Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, legendary. We only got a couple of legends right now in the world of boxing. Guys that's going to be first ballot Hall of Famers, done legendary things, some of which have done legendary things inside the ring for show and even outside the ring. This one right here is outside of the ring. The baddest dude out there right now, and there's no doubt about it, is Terence Bud Crawford. He's done magnanimous things, and latest of which is beating Canelo Alvarez, who was the face of boxing and way bigger than him. And a lot of people were saying Canelo Alvarez was all that in the bag of chips. He's got everything, you know, got the best chin in the history of the sport, some were saying. You know, got upper body movement, got good defense, got hits real hard, especially to the body, the left hook to the body, and all those things that, you know, is an uphill battle for the little old bitty old Terence Crawford, right? But he handled it, you know, made it look kind of easy, that did he? Now, Terence Crawford, what many are saying today, was stripped. Let me put these up there, you see these? Stripped of his 168-pound WBC title, right, by the WBC, saying that, you know, hey, man, he didn't pay his, you know, his fees. You know, he's got to pay the sanctioned body, man. You can't just be having belts and, you know, we ain't paying the sanctioned bodies, right? Well, I don't know Terence Crawford, but I know one damn thing. We're very similar. Think pretty much the damn same. The only difference is I ain't as dangerous as that boy is. But other than that, it's a lot of similarities because I hear, you know, don't matter what sport the dude plays, you're going to have a problem. Now, if you don't take me skiing or swimming and you say it's a sport and we're supposed to play it, you might have a problem, period. Same thing, because I'm a little bit older, yeah? But at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Now, without talking to Terence Crawford, without seeing what he thinks about this, I'm telling you what happened. Straight up. You get the inside scoop here just because I know how a dude rolls. And it's like this. Terence Crawford done stripped the WBC of their significance, which a whole lot of people should have done a long damn time ago. He's stripped them. He ain't the one stripped. They're stripped. You should want Terence Crawford to have that belt around your waist, but you don't. You want dope people. Right? Let me tell you why Terence Crawford ain't paid him the sanctioned fees. Because he don't care about that belt. He don't care about them representing him. Because like I've been telling you guys before, Maurice Sullivan, man, shouldn't even be allowed to come to a lot of fights. Let me just give you a couple examples. I ain't going to remember them all. But let's start with this one. The franchise title. Now, a lot of people just come on there and you just talk boxing because you see, hey, man, people are making money talking boxing, right? So let me just go on here and just say what other people are saying, and I'll be an uploader and shoot, man, I'll make a cool thumbnail and talk a little bit and say funny things, especially about black people. I'm going to make some money. Yeah, you probably will. You're an idiot, but you probably will. Go ahead. Ain't nobody got nothing against people making money, but hey, integrity. Bottom line, franchise title, about 4 years ago now, was a title given to Canelo Alvarez so he didn't have to fight Jamal Charlo. Hence, we call it here the Charlo belt, right? Jamal Charlo had fought about 3 interim fights, right? They call them interim fights, and that's another name they would give for him, you know. And he fought all 3 of these guys, and at some point it was like, man, well, what now? Well, we better make something up for Canelo. Made up an egregious thing that they was just called, it's not a belt, it's a title that we give to somebody who does something important in the world of boxing, right? So what does Jamal Charlo say? Man, I'll fight for it, then let me fight him for that. No, you can't fight him. It's not, you know, transferable. It's what they said. It's not transferable. We're just giving it to Canelo. Then gave Jamal Charlo the normal WBC belt. People start talking down on that WBC belt, the real belt, not this new franchise title thing. That wasn't transferable, right? They gave it to Lomachenko too, so he didn't have to fight Devin Haney. They start calling Devin Haney the email champ, not Lomachenko, who got some new thing just made up. right? Then Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez, and then you know what happened? In broad daylight, it was automatically out the blue, transferable. Right? This is the kind of stuff they do right in front of you. So this is what they just did. Just did it right there. Here's something. No one of color wanted that damn belt. That's called integrity. Not one black person wanted that damn belt. We ain't got the belt to avoid people that don't even mean nothing. But here's what I watched. I watched pundits like Max Kellerman and the likes in fights talking about, and the franchise title, like it's there the whole time. And he's also the franchise title. People start calling Teofimo Lopez the real undisputed champion because he beat Lomachenko and had that franchise title. The real title, Devin Haney, they was calling Devin Haney the real dude who wanted to fight Lomachenko, that he's the email champ. This is what they did in broad daylight. You think Terence Crawford didn't know that? Right? Canelo gets popped for doping with clenbuterol, right? Clenbuterol, right? They raised the level. They raised the level of how much clenbuterol you can have in your system. Recently, because Ryan Garcia got popped fighting Devin Haney, right? They want to raise the level of ostarine that you can have in your system. Instead of saying none of it. No, we're raising levels, right? The way they acted when Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney in that fight, doped, missing weight. I don't remember exactly what they did, so I'm not going to just say whatever, but they didn't act right when it came to penalizing Ryan Garcia and making sure that Devin Haney has time to recover and does what he wants to do at first. There was none of that, right? So the corruption at the WBC, some people be calling it we be corrupt, we back Canelo, there's all kind of acronyms for the WBC name. Everyone knows it's corruption. And I'm just seeing, when I watch boxing, I see that Maurice Sullivan can just get in the ring whenever he wants. Like, people still want to see him. That's what irks me. People just like, no, I don't want to see you. I ain't really running to shake your hand either. You too corrupt. His sanctioning body should have some kind of sanctions on it. And this is what Terence Crawford is doing. Because now Terence Crawford has the Rick James syndrome. I'm rich, itch. You understand? So I don't need your damn belt or whatever. I'm the most awesome guy in boxing and everybody knows it, right? Everybody watching on Netflix, what is it, 41 million? Everybody know who the hell Terence Crawford is now. So that damn belt is not significant to him. Right? What's significant is integrity. What's significant is what all of you people did, right? Right? You WBC over the years, I ain't accepting. And I ain't paying no damn sanctioning fees, not to y'all. He probably paid the rest of them, but not to y'all. Right? Terence Crawford thinks highly of Deontay Wilder because he was on the same team and he saw Deontay Wilder coming in the amateurs, knocking people out from nowhere. He's documented that many times. So he watches you guys watch Deontay Wilder get cheated and has his back. Not at all. A guy who did about 10 title defenses with your belt, kept your belt, right? You let Tyson Fury cheat him and cover up the damn camera in the dressing room, lie that you was in there, right? All those things. Everybody ain't forgetting and looking away. You understand? That's what Terence Crawford is doing. So yes, Terence Crawford has stripped the WBC of their significance, and he shouldn't have been the first one. But you know something? That's how Terence Crawford rolls. He's a legend, and you're not. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I am up out of here, y'all.